He will arrive soon. Preparations. Yes, I will welcome him at last. My appearance. What will he see? The Gruffrou seemed slightly more relaxed, letting go of a pair of clamps that she had been frantically grasping. As the Gruffrou didn't seem to want them anymore, the creature decided to bring the clamps with it. Looking into the mirror, the Gruffrou appeared pleased. I see. Yes, this will do. My love, he will arrive shortly. Too much time being spent hiding what they sought. Striking, hammering. Why? Unnecessary. They are no longer here. After the creature had managed to align the correct combination of symbols, it was able to lift the heavy chest lid. Inside, the creature found a sack of fresh food along with an old metal mug.
The beast is back, brother,
the tall Varta whispered cautiously. Remember the plan, the short Varta responded with a clenched jaw.
but it's presenting us with fresh supplies,
the tall Varta mumbled as his mouth began to water. Hush, the beast can do whatever it likes. Be quiet while I try to distract it. The short Varta responded, throwing an old saw blade across the cave. As they turned silent, the small creature carefully picked up the shining object while leaving the supplies beside the stalagmites. The small creature used the saw it had assembled to cut through the thick root. The creature quietly watched as the thick sap engulfed the rock, coating it in a golden layer, quickly hardening from the cold of the mountain. you have there, Sticky Fingers? Wherever did you find this gem? The Svartalf's eyes fixated on the amber. It's glowing. I need it. Give it to me. The small creature pondered what to do as the Svartalf continued. What? Well, how about this? I'll allow you to take a small piece of ore from my silver vein. How does that sound? A small chunk? What do you say? Before the small creature could answer, the Svartalf quickly put the amber into his pocket. A trade is a trade. Now leave. I've already said you could have a small piece of my silver ore, if you can get it out of the wall, that is. The Svartalf grinned as he kept his hands protectively over his pocket. Using the pickaxe, the creature managed to chop off a small chunk of silver ore. Sticky Fingers, all of you, don't you try to fool me. I know everything that goes on within this place. More importantly, I know where I put everything, so I will know if something is missing. Although, if you'd like to use my smelter, perhaps we could work something out. Pay up, or get lost. It's up to you. Sticky Fingers. The small creature didn't want to move any closer. Thief! Sticky Fingers, this belongs to me! All of it! The Svartalf yelled as the small creature moved closer to the silver vein. Magical, shining, glimmering, wanting me to have it. You shall have nothing. Although, if you'd like to use my smelter, perhaps we could work something out. Pay up, or get lost. It's up to you. Sticky Fingers, all of you, don't you try to fool me. I know everything that goes on within this place. More importantly, I know where I put everything. The cast is empty, the creature said after taking a peek inside. Sticky Fingers, all of you, don't you? Using the saw, the creature managed to create a hole large enough for it to pass through. Is it alive? The small creature whispered, looking anxiously to the alva on its shoulder. Is it alive? The small Sticky fingers, all of you. Don't you try to fool me. I know everything that goes on within this place. More importantly, I know where I put everything.
Would this allow me to use the smelter?
The small creature asked. The Svartalf bit into the iron coin before putting it into his pocket. Look at that, Sticky Fingers. You had something of value after all, and now you don't. Fine, don't pester me anymore. Use the smelter. The creature put the small chunk of ore into the hot smelter and waited as thick molten silver poured out from underneath it. The creature carefully filled the dipper to the brim with molten silver. As the creature poured the molten silver into the cast, it cracked, making it possible for the small creature to push it aside. As the cast was removed, a shining silver bell was revealed. The sound of bells, especially ones made out of silver, are said to be horrific to certain evil beings. Trying its hardest, the creature managed to pick up the heavy silver bell. The sound of the silver bell resonated throughout the cave. The ground began to quake. The previously lifeless Burgress had awoken from his long slumber, enraged by the noise made by the small creature and its friend.